big.
I feel like
and I was like, you can't date her because your dick's gonna look like a Tic Tac. I'm telling you, her hands were 2 of mine like this, and her banana dick fingers wrapped around mine, and she shook it hard like this
with a thick palm.
Ah, I went. Well, it's Franciscana.
Well, you're
dating Franciscana.
You have giant hands.
She had giant hands.
You have giant hands.
And he went,
no.
I went, you haven't noticed that yet? No.
No.
All right, what else we got?
You got mitts.
I'm guessing, Brian, you know a lot about this one? Maybe you do, maybe you don't.
Yes, I do.
Either of you guys?
Yeah.
So this girl she's born a woman, but she has like abnormally large, abnormally, not large, large is about high levels of testosterone.
What's just so awkward with this?
Well, this woman's blowing everybody away. She's a man. Listen to her talk.
Hey, easy, bro.
But she literally has those testicles
testosterone
inside her body. I think she has what's called like it's like a form of a hermaphrodite.
But she is a woman.
Yeah,
she looks like Frank Bruno.
She's a dude.
Famous
she beats everybody because she's literally built like a guy.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, so the only way she can compete is by lowering her testosterone levels.
Caster Semenya. Yeah, she beats everybody. But if you look at her, listen to her talk. Bring her up. Bring her up.
But hold on. But she was born a woman, but she has something that puts testosterone in her body. Like
she just testicles? Has. Well, like I think it's more what Brian says. Sort of like you're not necessarily a hermaphrodite, but you have like you're closer to a boy than a regular girl.
She's a gay black woman from South Africa town. She has dealt with a decade of almost a man.
Let me ask this, Brian. Who should she compete against?
Look, it's a tough one. I knew you were going to. Why are you laughing? You're the one who starts laughing.
You said it's a tough one when they brought It is very tough.
Nobody knows what to do in these situations. That's all I'm trying to say. And we're allowed
there's no commission for this. I bet the commission's like, I don't know, man.
Nobody's allowed to.
What's her name?
Look, there's a spectrum
It's
on the
not
gender.
Jeff?
The gender
Yeah,
thing.
put her with the women.
The spectrum's a gender thing, and as far as women is concerned, she's very over on this side. That's,
what do you mean over on this side?
What I mean is that she's a very masculine looking man.
I need to see the full body, Chin. Do you have full body or how does she talk?
Just listen to her talk.
Let me see her full body. And does she sprint or is she a long distance?
She's a
sprinter, right? Sprinter?
800. She's a sprinter.
You want to just do this one?
Yeah.
This is 4 years ago.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, so maybe she's different now.
Sure.
Welcome back. You're also watching The Link right here on SABC 1. Hey, what is so busy? How are you going?
No, I'm not that much busy. You know, training is like your job. You have to take your job serious. So even for me.
Bro, that's Usain Bolt with a wig. We can't have this.
Yeah.
What was it like growing up Was it a normal childhood? Like I more grounding or
yeah, of course it was a normal childhood because you know when you grow up we always on streets. Yeah, but for me it was a little bit different because I grew up with boys. Everything was just all about boys. Girls, they were a little bit boring.
Tell you what, you can't run with the girls if you sit like this.
Well, she's got a great deal of masculine.
Yeah, it's not her fault though. What do you do?
She's got a lot of testosterone and she's very
She has a lot of estrogen too though. Let me see the body.
It's a complicated thing, dude. Look at her body up there. Go ahead.
Where?
This one? No. Go up there. Whatever. Chin, go to the where she's muscular. Right there. She's
beating the shit out of the guys?
Yeah, dude. She beats all the women.
Are the women?
Yeah.
Is her time comparable with males?
Not quite.
I think she beats them big time.
She beats the fuck out of everybody. It's a very tough thing, man, but...
Every time you say tough thing, Jim brings up this fucking... That picture.
We're just laughing because we don't know what to do. We don't know what.
I don't know what to do.
I'm just saying.
I don't know what to do.
It's a tough one. That's all. That's all we're saying.
It's the toughest one.
It is though, and by the way, the woman that she beat started crying. She was like, she started crying. She was like, look at the one in the back. She's like, I can't. It's tough. It's tough all the way around. It's tough. What do you do?
Not this, man. This ain't fair. This is not
It
fucking
is.
fair.
It's fair
But
to
if
say
you're-
it's not fair.
If you're her, what do you do? You're like, what do you want me to do, man? I'm a
Hey.
woman.
You can't run.
Hey, you just can't run.
Hey. Hey.
Hey,
Don't make me
here's-
say it.
Hey, here's what we're gonna do. You just can't run.
So you're going to run on your own. You're going to guarantee a gold medal.
Hey, here's the thing. We don't have a league for you.
It's tough, man. It really is. I remember this case. I remember when
I've
she
never heard
won
of
and,
this.
and
This
the
poor
woman who
lady.
beat her started crying, and she goes, I can't say anything about it, but you know, we all know what's going on here. And I was like, oh shit.
We don't.
It's a tough one, but she does have unusual levels of testosterone.
Again,
you
it's
have
not
to
her
say,
fault, is it?
Her body may be producing it naturally, but it's such an unfair advantage.
So can she not compete at all? Because
Well-
she doesn't have the same structure as a man.
Okay, but give her more testosterone to bring her up to male levels. I don't know.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah, but then she'll. It's
What else we got?
There it is.
We're not gonna solve it.
Hyperandrogenism.
There you go.
Yeah, that's what Bigfoot still had.
Androgenism.
She has testicles. She has testicles inside her vagina. I think that's.
Well, if you
typically
got
how it
nuts, you can't compete with the ladies.
is. What is hyperandrogenism? When I think this is how it works. Well,
Let me just Google it.
I'm such an idiot with this stuff. I think it's
No,
means
it's
she
where
has
it's where
more
the
testosterone.
gland that creates testosterone and
She
releases
has
that
actual
stuff.
testes.
Yeah, just it's over hyper, so it's overactive, so it releases more and more into the body. It's known as a androgen excess is medical condition caused by high levels of
females.
estrogen in females. Symptoms may include acne, inflamed skin, hair loss, increased body or facial hair.
Yeah.
Okay.
It ain't easy, man, being her.
It ain't easy smoking them girls
Yeah.
in the field. It ain't easy sprinting past everybody on the planet.
That's funny.
God, what else you got, Jen? I don't know what you do, though. We're not going to figure it out either.
Tough.
Real quick,
Keep beating the shit out of those girls, though.
yeah. A correction on the Conor McGregor thing. I already said this on Below the Belt. You know, what's going on?
It is tough, man. Hey, what do you do if she shows up and you gotta run and you're just like, man, why are we here? Like, she's
So
gonna
tough.
win, man.
I know.
Like, we can't even run.
I know somebody like this who has. Yeah, and they're trying to get into fashion. I don't.
They're trying to get into fashion?
design, and I talk to her, and I'm always like,
Oof.
I don't know. She won't say what she is, and I don't quite know.
It's like, Pat,
Yes,
you have no idea what's going on.
I don't, man. I don't. I'm always like, oh, where do we go here?
All right, what do you got, Chin?
The Conor McGregor thing. You know, he tweeted like, who would ever doubt that I would bring his whiskey or our Irish whiskey to 1 billion?
Yeah.
So it wasn't his whiskey. It was overall whiskey sales that are made from Ireland
Okay.
in the U.S.
That's
So
weird.
what
That's
topped
like
the
us
billion.
going, hey, Fine Kid's $1 billion business. Some
Yeah.
people go, it is?